Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I will be doing my sister's hair. She will come in for her shampoo and style. So I'm doing that in this video, you guys. Okay, so right now I'm just shampooing her hair. I am making sure to get the scalp nice and I'm not using any nails. I'm using the tip of my fingers and I'm just getting all those grease off her hair and her scalp. I'm not being rough, you guys. The video is sped up, so it would appear as though I'm a little rough, but I'm not. I'm actually shampooing her hair very, very gentle, making sure to get her scalp nice and clean. You guys, focus on the scalp, not just the hair. Focus on the scalp. No fingernail, just fingertips. I don't know about you guys, but this is quite relaxing. So now I'm just rinsing the hair, making sure that I am using warm water, not hot and not cold, perfectly warm. And what we tend to do sometimes, you guys, we tend to leave out the back of the client's head. We don't want to do that. We want to make sure that we are actually rinsing the back, shampooing the back, just as we would the front. So I'm rinsing her thoroughly, just squeezing out some of the water so I can add the conditioner. I like to just tap it all over just to make sure that I'm getting the conditioner on all of her hair strands. Now I'm just giving her a massage. And again, you guys, I'm actually doing this gently. It's just because the video is sped up, so it seems as though I'm moving faster than I really am. Massaging your client's head, scalp is very important. It is very important because you can stimulate those follicles. You can sometimes I'm in the salon, and sometimes my clients would tell me that if they come to me while they're having a headache, by the time they're through with their hair, after the massage that I give, the headache is gone. I don't know how, but I just gently massage the scalp. And also you can also massage the forehead if you want to, but I do that sometimes but not all the time. If I feel that my client's scalp is tight, I will go in more and give a longer massage. But you guys remember that the shampoo experience is important. It's very important for every client. They like it. It's comforting and they look forward to it. Now you guys, I am just adding some, I had towel dried her hair and I'm just adding some cream. I think this time I'm using the Frizz Dismiss by Redken, and that's all I put in. And no, I'm just combing it through to make sure that it is properly distributed throughout her ends. I like to comb through. You guys, we were having a time of our lives. We were catching up on a whole lot of stuff. So we were just chatting all along. Plus, the salon was empty. So we were able to, have the room to ourselves. So we were just all in. So now I blow drying her hair just a little before I even put a roller brush in. So I just like to get out some of that excess water because the hair is most fragile when it's wet. So you guys don't go in with tension until the hair has been dried some. So now I am just going to start doing my roll brush, and I'm just gently going through, making sure that the dryer is penetrating the strands and not just flipping it all over. I'm making sure that I'm running my blow dryer on my brush on the hair slowly until it's dried. And don't forget, do that as many times as you think you need to until you feel like the hair is dry. And also, you can tell by the look of the hair, the sheen will come up and you can see that it is dry. Also, another thing you can do is to make sure that you are drying the roots first. Try to dry the roots first and then you go to the ends, because the roots are more critical, and also because the roots is closer to the scalp, so you can run the risk of burning the client. So you don't want to be penetrating the blow dryer, the heat too much on the scalp. You want to quickly move it when you're at the scalp area and then gently carry it to the ends. All right, so for beginners, I would advise you guys to take smaller sections as opposed to bigger sections like what I am taking right now. When I just started blow drying, I used to take smaller sections because I don't get annoyed by too much hair, and it takes less passes to dry the hair when it's smaller, and it's also easier to maneuver on your brush. Granted, it took me a long time before I actually mastered the art of blow drying. It took me some years. Well, I used to have problems. And also, blow drying is not just about the wrist movement or anything, it's about your body, how you're moving your body. And you guys, please subscribe to my channel, and also let me know what video you'd want me to make. If you want me to make a in-depth video on blow drying with a roll brush, sure, I would love to do that, because I can't go through everything in this video where roller drying is concerned. So right now I'm just parting the hair with my clip. You don't have to go for a comb and part the hair, just use the clip, or most roll brushes, it have point at the end that you can use the brush as well, but the clips work fine. So I'm at the top of her head and I'm making sure that when I get to the roots, I am moving that blow dryer so the heat is not penetrated on her scalp once more. I used to have problems with that, when I just started. I was so afraid of putting the dryer on the clients because I didn't want it to burn them. And then I realized that when I finish my blow drying, the roots is still wet. And that can spoil any hairstyle. The hair just cannot have any moisture in it after you finish blow drying. So what I'm doing now is just to roll it a bit, making sure that the ends are smooth. When you get to the ends, you can roll your brush nicely. When you get to the hairline, you want to turn your roll brush, like a diagonal. You want to line it up with the client's hairline. So you're not doing just horizontal. You're kind of lining it up with the hairline. So that way you can get all the hairs to become straight. Granted, my client's hair is not natural. Her hair, I've done a texture release on her like maybe 3 months ago, and we normally would do a texture release twice a year on her. So her hair is not super curly, but her hair is thick and frizzy. So you want to make sure that you're passing your blow dryer along with the roll brush to make sure that you are getting those strands straighter. All right, so I'm just doing the other side while we are talking. And you guys, please remember, if anyone wants me to do an actual video on roller setting or using blow drying with a roll brush, I would love to do that. So let me know, you guys. Using a roller brush and a blow dryer, it's really about how you feel comfortable. So you hold the brush the very way you feel comfortable with, the most comfortable way, and make sure that you're not keeping the heat on the hair on one spot for too long. Make sure that you're moving that blow dryer. You're moving it consistently and slowly. You don't have to move it like fast because you need the heat to penetrate the hair for it to be dry. But you can, move it on a slower pace, but you can't move it too slow because it can damage the hair and it also can burn your client's scalp, and you don't want that. Oh, and by the way, my sister here, she likes when her hair is blow dried with a brush, because whenever I try to set her hair or put her under the hooded dryer for the, like wrap her flat and put her under there and then take her out after it's dried and flat iron her hair, she said it doesn't last as long. She really prefer to get blow dry a roller brush blow dry. She said that actually lasts longer and the hair is smoother and just sleek and straight, like she likes it, because she loves her hair to be bone straight and flat. She doesn't like, because she naturally has a frizzy big hair, she likes when it is flat ironed and blow dried nice and flat. I mean, I've talked her into getting some curls all the time, but she just loves her straight hair. She said it lasts longer than the curls, and I don't have a problem to make her happy. So right now I had put some polish on her hair just for some added protection from the heat, and now I'm just flat ironing her hair in big enough sections, not too small, not too big, maybe an inch wide. And sometimes you see me hit the roots twice, and that's simply because the root of her hair is thicker and it sometimes need two passes. She didn't need a trim today because I had trimmed her hair about a month ago or 6 weeks ago, so her hands was looking fine. She wanted a deep center part, a deep side part today, which she would normally get. She loves her side part, and we are doing that. Please, you guys, if you come across this video, please subscribe to my channel and leave a comment. Let me know what you would want to see. Let me know how you feel about what I do. Let me know how you feel about what I say, because I am open to y'all opinion. I want to hear it. Okay? You guys, I would love to, at this point, just put some curls in her hair, like get my big curling iron and just take big sections and just curl it and just let the curls be loose and bouncy. I would love to do that, but she likes her hair straight, so I have to do that. What I'm doing right now is just a big chunk section like I would with the curling iron if she would like some bouncy curl, and I'm just using the flat iron instead just to allow the ends to be uniform and kind of a little bit of bump. So that's what I'm doing right there. That was her hair when she came in. And then this is her hair when we were finished. That's it, nice and flowing. Thank you for watching.